Up straight out for it. Already out for the swing. They got 2 smokes for the cross to join it as well. And it's going to be BnTeT all on his lonesome here. He's going to need to go for 2, or maybe just at the flashbang 2 immediate headshots as well. jkaem will pull up the line. Now, Coolio will only be able to find 2. Not enough for this round. Now, fleav here at long, looking to tap some heads with the P250, but his own will be the one being tapped.
Themselves that they are the team to beat. They really are a force to be reckoned with, competing in the NA scene. Moving over into Europe, let's see what they can do in Spring Sweet Spring as they edge on out towards B. Liazz will find the first, and off to a great start in a 5v4.
Oh, and he's still waiting, lurking beneath as they push up, and it's the frags coming in from Budapest Five. jkaem, though, hasn't been cleared. Now he has. Oh dear, a little bit of a blunder here from EXTREMUM, and they're gonna have to save. That was just 3 clean entries into the bomb site again.
Ooh, okay. 4v2.
Classic position from the Norwegian. Absolute classic. He's looking to do him dirty with it. He'll get the first, but okay. Trading with a collateral from Liazz from out of thin air, and this one is gone. I thought it was going to be jkaem's max up, but it's little do you know, Liazz has some proficiency with the AWP. Now, fleav is going to have to show his, but there's nothing really. Pace just a little bit.
Maybe. Oh, Liazz thinking about it. Oh, he doesn't spot kory on the corner. A big opener here for the CT side, but Azza, as quick as you say that, drops low HP on kory. The grenade doesn't finish the job, but he edges on forward, does find it. Oh, Azza, as clean as you like, a triple kill.
Take this Gratisfaction, looking to do some paddle hopping. He's ready to quick scope some players, and boy, he's just gonna go in style on him. Down goes more, and a second blinder on the fleav to be on the hold here on this A site, and he is alone.
Well, he's got to find something. BnTeT is good for 1. Flashbang goes high, looking for a second. Does find it. How is the short trade not happening? Even does extended damage to Mar. It's a daylight robbery from BnTeT on the site. Azza to support as well. fleav will catch off Liazz, but it's a 2v3. A minute left to go. Bomb still trying to make its way on forward. jkaem catching fleav off guard. And FASHR against 3. Gratisfaction to take him down. Limited damage done. Coolio up close. Oh, are they going to go for a bit of a run boost to throw off the aim? Oh, are they going to catch him?
Oh, no.
Oh, it's so close. He does take damage. fleav will find the first. Now BnTeT has to come up huge. 1 kill, but not good enough. Azza only for 1 as well. It's an absolute demolishment out towards long. A 3-for-2 scenario. Orp Grat misses his first. Needs to adjust and find a second, but in fact, it's a 1v3. Coolio slaps down the bomb. Gratisfaction finds the first here, though. He knows that there's a second man out towards lower because of the kill in middle. Coolio up on site, up close. Gratisfaction finds the second. A lot more possible now as he launches a flashbang over the top, taps the bomb, in fact sticks it in this situation. A smoke over. Mar, you've got a peek. Gratisfaction, a genius. He sticks the defuse. It's a 9th on the board and a 1. Because EXTREMUM have read into the play every single time. Smoke from Azza, and here we go. Out towards they come. Liazz actually going to go down. Azza with 1. Azza a second. Azza a 3rd. Switches over to the sidearm because he knows there's another man. Mash up towards short. We're not done just yet. Azza could be on for an ace quite possibly here. I mean, looking for it. jkaem to steal it away, but still a 1v4 for the main man. And Azza will take his 4th. Take his podium and take.
Keep swinging out towards long. Mar trapped at the blue bin. He's in for a rough one. The IGL's coming for him. Mar will be able to fight back. Cage Tiger. And he actually will be able to emerge with a double, in fact. But there you go. Gratisfaction to equalize. And there you go. Mar hits the deck. 3 on.
jkaem needs to pull up huge here. Needs to find something. Has got the M4 equipped. Does find the first. Silence kill is perfect. A flashbang catching him blind, but it's fine. A 3v2 retake on B. Yes, it's a hard site to get back into, but the bodies mean a lot heading back onto this site. A flashbang from jkaem. Gratisfaction's ready to go. I think they're going to just flash over the B site and get him right through that smoke. At least that should be the plan of action. Fades. Now the flashbang's out, but it's caught and blind. fleav and FASHR with 1 apiece. Gratisfaction gone as well. jkaem 1v2. All picked up, finds the first, but fleav will leave him unresponsive. EXTREMUM check the carpets. Oh my. No way do they not. BnTeT. Oh my good god. Finds 1. No way do they not check. FASHR finds the response, but it's so much damage done, and it's caused so much havoc that the rotates are in on site already for EXTREMUM.
It's with the USP as well. BnTeT is able to win that exchange. Now a man advantage to play with for EXTREMUM. AK on the side of jkaem, but it gets just flattened by Mar. 3 on 3, and Liazz cannot stand tall enough with the M4. So what looked doable for EXTREMUM has since fallen by the wayside. Nice shots from fleav to keep this one in there.
Not really a lot to work with. It's sort of a cheap shot at BP5 buy, and nice from Liazz to find the first. Dips away, knife in hand, and a very fortunate, in fact, Gratisfaction was the man to take the kill, but it's still a 5v4. And EXTREMUM, plenty to work with, and Liazz finally gets his first as he takes down kory and BP5. I think it's safe to say, and they are going to remain at 4, and an 11-4 half is on the cards.
It'd be important to see if they can make a little bit of a comeback in this one, though. Like, maybe a 3-on-5 victory can definitely put some wind in the sails and keep that confidence moving here. But fleav walking forward with the bomb into that kind of crossfire. No chance. Bomb on the ground. Op of Gratisfaction just to watch over it. It's nest egg. And Liazz even just spams the smoke. Mar falls. Coolio 1 versus 4. And well, they know exactly where he is. He just threw a flashbang. That's audible across the entirety of the map. Now all of China, or I guess all of Oceania, knows you're here, and Gratisfaction does as well.
And well, now we've got a bit of utility flooding on forward. BnTeT to try and draw the players in towards middle. But interestingly enough, it is in fact a B site where they overextend. Mar, what a shot to open things up. Nice from Grat to respond. But again, coolio on site. Here on out from a 2v4. Gratisfaction and BnTeT needs to come up huge. Grat does find one. A 3v2. Not impossible. And as you mentioned, bomb down. Site taken for the T side. The retake inbound. Flashbang not going to be good to blind anyone. But it's Gratisfaction now against 3. USP in hand. Has spotted one. But fleav will claim them all. A triple for him. And Budapest 5, they find themselves a 5th.
Oh, that's just a bit disappointing. The player at the door couldn't hold everything together. He couldn't find the frag despite their backs being turned. A bit disappointing from EXTREMUM. That could...
Deep jkaem will take about half HP for it. Flashbang over the top for both parties. Oh, he's blocked. Then it is, in fact, Azza to try and take face, but he can't find anything. Will get the flash run over. Beautiful from jkaem. Does get taken down on the exit. All of a sudden, 3v4. A bit worrying for the EXTREMUM side.
Yeah, they're going to take it towards mid to B, though, and there's only one man here. It's going to be down to the MP9 of Coolio. But both have to deal with so many different angles, and, well, eventually... I mean, it's almost impossible to be looking the right way when T's are coming at you from every single angle inside. And now another retake attempt here for the B site. FASHR will clear out BnTeT, though. And that might draw them in. A 2-on-3. Definitely not out of the realms of possibility. One flashbang on Mar to try and send them into the site to deploy them through the doors. But Gratisfaction swinging on out. 2 clean headshots. And now leaving Mar. He has picked up the AK, but he does not have a kit. And not much hope to go alongside it. He's likely to concede this one. He'll just walk through the window, though. Try to his luck at it. But
2 rounds away from finding Dust 2, and one of the most one-sided affairs so far. Well, there you go. Given the first, Gratisfaction finds the opener a second as well, possibly on the horizon. But Mar, Mar, a second with the molly as well. 4v3, still going to be tested out towards the B side. No one really here to try and put up a fight with him just yet. If he can find Liazz, unfortunate timing. Gratisfaction dips away. Can he find him? No, Mar is tearing them apart right now. A triple kill. And he knows there might be another player in on the site. Liazz, Liazz. It's a great double from him. And it's just kory remaining. BnTeT has the crossfire set. Nice shot, but big damage done to both parties. It's a battle of who can fire the first shot. And Liazz looking confident.
Gonna tuck away towards the car. Just waiting for kory to walk on through, but kory not suspecting the reposition.
You have to abandon ship and play for the 5v5 retake, so EXTREMUM. Here we go, flashbang over. It's perfect. They don't even opt for the smokes. They opt for the aim. Liazz and Azza, 1 each. 3v5. Molly in the face of fleav as well. It's worrying. jkaem finds one more. It doesn't matter that he gets traded out because it's a 2v4. No shot here on Dust 2 as Gratisfaction finds more. fleav, last man standing. No chance.
You can't save as well. There's no saving anything unless you want to keep that KD nice and tidy. And without a kit, without armor, and I don't think There is a chance here. Might just want to pass that. Oh, they're even just jumping in for it. They just want to end it right here, right now. They're not going to delay by any means. And we're going to be sent straight to Vertigo Retro. We'll see you guys after a short break here on this site. You have to think that now heads revealed, but Mars is gone. And now into the site they go. Smokes will deployed. Flashes all over, but it's 2 headshots from Coolio. Will get traded out eventually. And now a 3-on-3 ensues. FASHR left to watch as the retake is in. Actually, they've lost an extra man on top of that. fleav has gone down. kory's gonna battle it back. Now a 2-on-2, low HP on BnTeT. This is very, very possible here from the Budapest Five side, but kory's ammo run dry. Same goes for EXTREMUM. And now going into the site, BnTeT will be able to clean out kory finally, but this defuse is being attempted by the Dutchman. Now he's gonna stick it. He has the kit, he has the smoke, and he has the cover, and the round 1-0 for Budapest Five, and I'll even put the cherry on top.
This is a Furia-esque strat. Coolio's got to come huge here because the flank's inbound. Does find one. Does find a second. Bomb dropped as well. FASHR in for a third. And EXTREMUM rocked towards B as the mid push completely disintegrates.
Yeah, Azar does have a little bit of an interesting flank though. But he's going to have to do it all. He's going to have to do some sort of Atlas maneuver. Has to pick up the entire world. And Mars even watching it. Oh my, and this is just a slaughter here for Budapest Five. It is so easy for them. FASHR able to cleave down to pick this into Budapest Five. This is historically one of their best maps. But now going into this, well, they're looking to turn this one on its head. Gratisfaction takes the opener on Lamar, and now looking to even proceed onto the A site. fleav taking shot after shot down at 24 HP to boot. Now he's gone. 3-on-5. kory has to go huge here, but nothing to do as the smoke fades.
Bomb set down. 5v2 scenario. EXTREMUM really looking good on that buy. It's like 0 to hero, and that's really important for EXTREMUM. A second round to their name. 6 rounds of Counter-Strike played. 2, and they need something here. I've gone for the jump boost. Molly in towards jump up. Coolio forced forward. And, well, yeah. Gratisfaction. Just doing Gratisfaction things. He finds the opener. 5v4 scenario. BP5 now going to be ruined as they're split apart.
And that's just so frustrating if you are Coolio. You're just consigned to death. Once that Molly comes in, and jkaem as well drops kory. It's going to be a save. It's going to be even scoreline for EXTREMUM, but again, it's something you can't see, but you can feel. The momentum is there.
But again, more than happy to lose it for the expense of a round. It is all tied up at 4 apiece. EXTREMUM 3 in a row. And a nice shot from Azar on the exit. No way do they. Problems in these previous few. They are going to try the spam. Nearly Gratisfaction walking into his teammate spam. Mar going to get mollied out of the angle. Nice peek from Gratisfaction. He knows the map as well. jkaem in for a second. Traded by kory. But still so much carnage in on this A site. A very nice shot. kory back and forth. Azar will silence him. A 2v3 turned level. Molly in towards the headshot angle as well. FASHR forced away. Bomb picked up by Gratisfaction. Very dicey here for EXTREMUM. However, still with a decent chance of winning.
Yeah, but how are they going to be able to set down the bomb? Coolio has a nade incendiary to try and slow this down. So Azar is just going to play in front of it. This is genius. Oh, but it doesn't work. FASHR's too good for it. Molly will be thrown on in, and FASHR's going to survive. A bit of a failure for the mission here for EXTREMUM, but the show still goes on. Gratisfaction will be able to get in those digits. And well, mollied on out. They're pushing into the site. They might be giving him the fight, but Coolio able to stand the test of the New Zealander. And so, evening it right back up. A necessary one to win.
Yeah, exactly that, right? And even though, yeah, EXTREMUM lost, that is quite honestly best case scenario. Maybe thinking about the one that they say from fleav that they can bring forward to the next. Great on forward. Mar going to be tested. Caught blind. Oh, the water as well. And he's going to die because of it. kory has to go huge. No one checking the sandbag spot though. This could be huge. Finds the first, but no second off of it. He needed to wide swing. Molly in. Exactly that. And somehow, hold on a minute, caught blind, but Azar will kill him off nonetheless. And a 3v4.
Oh, but fleav trying to battle back, but what a shot from Liazz. First bullet to the dome of fleav. Now FASHR has to hold things down, and that simply can't happen. Coolio up to save, and these are more of the rounds that EXTREMUM have been putting together as of late. Coolio just going to be saving on the edge of the world. But stakes to be had from BnTeT in some case.
Trying to find something, but a great amount of pressure towards middle. This has gone completely unnoticed. jkaem finds the first, and here you go. Split the sides once again. Do you go B? Do you go A? With a look at that molly, I think it's safe to say you're heading right towards B, and the pincer play should be into fruition. But fleav finding Azza is going to be a bit of a spanner in the works.
Oh, but jkaem has this off angle. It's just nuts right now. Coolio caught with nades in hand as well. Has to try and find a way to stall, but they just simply come too quickly. And now, kory, 1 versus 3, will drop the first. He's not out of this one. Doesn't have a kit, though, and that might come to his detriment here. 1 versus 2, will advance forward silently, but has to clear out every single nook and cranny here. Gratisfaction's barrel might just be spotted. Oh, but BnTeT up close with a clean headshot, though. kory, the executioner, has to close this one down, but he runs out of bullets in the AK. Has to switch to the USP. He's gonna try and do it, but it's a ring around the rosy from Gratisfaction. He's the one playing the game. And take map control. That's what utility allows you to do. It's gonna have to be some risk-based counter-strike there. Fleav just bunny hopping all the way down below the stairs. Can't find anything. It would have been sick if he could, but now it's just up to Coolio here. He will find one. Just squeezes water from stone, but the rest of Budapest Five are going to have to somehow do the same. And again, I think this one, I mean, it would be another save, but if I'm looking at the round counter correctly, it's round number 15. It's the final round of the half. They have to take their shot at this one. 10-5 looking likely. And what started out very promising for Budapest Five has just simply, I mean, the best way to put it is just fallen by the wayside.
Unfortunate. Mar waiting for something to happen in middle, and yeah, as you said, no point saving. Last round of the half, he is going to be looking for Liazz, and well, good night, Mar. Liazz will take him down. For scenario, is there any need to do so? BnTeT tucks away at the wrong time as well, and here we go, straight up through middle. Nice shot from BnTeT. If you can find a second, that would have been really good. But a 4v4, not impossible here for the CT side, but it has to be another kill from BnTeT.
Yeah, as those they just get punched on in. There is a kit on Gratisfaction, so that will buy them an extra 5 seconds if needed. But it seems like they're just gonna go now. BnTeT does eventually get a second, and Gratisfaction able to take down more. Fleav and kory. Woo-lee. Hot on the trot, and now jkaem on a flank. And I think they know exactly where he's coming from. They have these off angles set up perfectly. And
oh my god, the grenade's gonna be so much damage. Oh, the flash. No. That was a team flash as well. Oh, he dips back in for a kill though. So impressive. 5v4. Look at the HP bars as well. Deagle of a second kill. Azza ripping him apart as he does more damage to fleav. Coolio in for another. They are dismissing it. BnTeT finds the bomb though. What's going on in this round? There's so many kills, so much action. I'm finding it hard to breathe in this one as a 2v2 now made a 2v1. The AK Gratisfaction.
Deagle in hand does spot a shoulder though, but EXTREMUM are just playing together, and they just hit him with the flank. 11.
Seems to be set up here, and here we go. Bit of a molly thrown out. BnTeT coming up huge as a first kill found. Only good for one though. Azza in for a second. MP9 up close. Liazz low HP drops and sinks the nade in. Still plenty of chances for Budapest Five to extend their kill count and do some more damage.
Yeah, but into the site, Azza looking to get down and dirty with it. Mar has retrieved an AK and actually has a little bit of a one-way to play with. Down goes towards middle. All of these players are going towards middle, in fact. And jkaem looking the wrong way. Could just get blindsided. Will the timing get the better of him? No, the shot damn will, though. Coolio drops him with a blinder. Now Liazz has to hold everything down, and he can't. The low HP gets the better of him. And Retro, the Force 5 wars have been initiated.
I can't believe what we've just watched. Do you know what?
Yeah.
Legendary at that. Love it.
Doesn't want to damage it. Forward. There's a couple of backs turned, but he's getting the information I think is most important. But if he keeps pushing, fast, ready and waiting, and down goes Azza. Though Gratisfaction does have a reply, and does have the ramp room all to himself. It's gonna be the B site under siege.
BnTeT needs to come up huge. Needs to find something. Blinded though. Coolio's flashbang saves the whole squad of BP5 away from possible decimation. Very nice shot from jkaem there. But again, 2v3, low HP on Gratisfaction. You've got to find yourself at least a kill and a bit here before the AWP even turns up to this round. And so for jkaem,
expect a double op setup. See, that's always the I always feel like the double op setup can really, I mean, you don't even want to be able to trade. You just want to get all the frags all at once. BnTeT not quite able to connect initially, but then he'll finally stick the landing. Kory falls, and now coolio and fleav here on the site, trying to advance forward, slowed down ever so presently by the utility. fleav, while he
invest in the next. Budapest Five aren't out of this one just yet. There's EXTREMUM have still got a lot of work to do. They do exactly that. They save the weapons, and there you go. Money for coolio.
Together, I mean, they are just on the road to close this game out. Aggressive elevated angle from Gratisfaction. Down goes FASHR, even tags up fleav. This guy is a monster on the AWP at the moment, and he doesn't even want to stop. He's gonna keep going over every smoke, every single angle covered by the New Zealander, and now still post, just waiting for more Hungarians to give him more fights. This is just fantastic work, just fantastic individual play. And as the smoke fades, I think more might be on the chopping block, and there you go, a third here for Gratisfaction. Leg spotted, could even go for 4. He's gonna not stop at any rate. Mar will put an end to it, but there you go. That's 4 kills. That's a quad. This is the must-win round for the Hungarians if they want to make this one competitive. But already losing the lurk of coolio and jkaem up close to this smoke, those chances are quickly dwindling. Now he's even going in for some spam. This guy is such a genius. Gratisfaction has his teammate covered. This is so wonderful here from EXTREMUM. There is a little bit of fight left here in Budapest 5. But this one might just be EXTREMUM, but there is some fight left here in Budapest 5.
And it's Mar that's found a great triple so far. BnTeT and Liazz, last 2 men standing in their way of 15. The AWP on lane as well. Liazz pressuring forward. You've got to be careful what you're walking into. Liazz needs to find a kill. Can't quite do it. BnTeT resumes the angle, resumes the position. He might even face in as well on his own accord. He spotted and converted. And from a 2v5...
playing some very ratty angles. Everyone just looking to scrape out some sort of advantage. And there you go. It's Gratisfaction's off. Spots fleav. Lands a tag to go with it as well. Kory will assume the line and actually take ahead of Gratisfaction, even spots out jkaem. And now this becomes very dicey for the EXTREMUM players. 4-on-4, but Kory had an advanced position, will get dealt with. Now things start to fall in favor of the boys.
Well, still a chance, still something going for them. Nice, but jkaem, a 1-for-1, might have just sealed the fate. fleav on low HP, does get tagged up as well, but coolio snaps onto Liazz. It's BnTeT again against 2. Similar situation, different round, going to be edging on forward, spots out the AWP, drops him completely. Bomb of coolio going to be running right towards B, but isolating a 1-on-1. Really important stuff, and he's going to continue on the rotate. Coolio pressing on forward, will be given space to plant, but it's BnTeT post-plant that has to come up huge.
Going in fast. He's not even faking it. He just drops into the site. One final shot at trying to at least stay in this game. FASHR on the other side, though, just holding down mouse 1. Only goes for 1. And now a 4-on-4 ensues.
Molly as well, forcing Liazz off the angle. That's where jkaem has to come alive, and surely you expect the boost in that situation. BnTeT majorly if they want to find success.
Now they're going to be dropping on into the side, but coolio's not ready, and BnTeT could just line them all up and end this one on the spot. Gets 2, still standing, still kicking from this backs of the site. Low HP for these remaining players as well, and 20 seconds to boot. This might just be all over for Budapest Five, but a hell of a shot from fleav. Keeps them in it, but 10 seconds left, and the bomb is just right on the lap of these EXTREMUM players, and Gratisfaction might have just sealed the deal here. fleav without time, that is GG. EXTREMUM walk away with the series 2-0. There was a bit of fight from Budapest 5, admittedly. It was a great effort